Why do you always say that you have a tiny dick?
No, I think I've in the past that I have a big one.
Is that canon?
Everyone can't have a big one. So I
think it's funny if we all like are.
Yeah, if we're all just like, so big. I'm plumb sick of my balls.
Yeah. I couldn't really work with the tiny one.
I'm a team guy. Wherever the conversation, my dick can be as big as you need it.
Really?
Minor penalty, 2 minutes. Personal foul. Personal and foul.
Not realistic.
Get out of here. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Your obsession with this is annoying. I'd prefer to talk about something that he was talking about a month ago, which is what yard line are you on when you're knocking on the door of the end zone? He's been wanting to talk about this for about 3 months.
Finally getting to it.
Yeah, for 3 months he's been wanting to talk about this, and I'm only going to do it when he leaves the room to punish him because it has been, I'm going to say, the only topic he's brought in here to discuss in the last 3 months.
I think it's been up on the board since early December.
I'm not going to overthink this one. It's the red zone.
No. Inside the 10. Knocking on the door?
When you're knocking on the door, it's the red zone.
No, I disagree, Mike. The red zone is the red zone because it starts at the 20. Then you have to get closer to be knocking on the door.
I think knocking on the door is inside the 10, and you have to be trailing.
I appreciate the discourse, but I think it's inside the 20.
Well, you can say that, but you can't knock on a door from 20 yards away.
No, you're in the neighborhood.
That's correct, Roy. You're in the neighborhood of the end zone. You're in the cul-de-sac. You're in
down the street.
The area code. You're
block away.
You're not down the street. You need a couple of blocks. You're a couple of blocks away, like physical blocks.
So you're saying it's just physically too far to be knocking on a door?
Well, I'm saying that the proximity has to be. If not, you're leaning over and knocking on a door because you can't do that from even 5 yards away. The proximity of knocking on the door of the end zone, I don't think of as a yard away, but
the 2 yard line.
I do like the 4 yard line, and it's like, I don't think you can actually do it physically, but I'm going to say the 5 yard line is where I say you're knocking on the door of the end zone, because even the 10 yard line, you know what? Like the physics of what it is they're doing in football now strategically, the bend but don't break stuff is. Because you can use the sidelines and the back of the end zone, to me, it's almost harder to score from the 10-yard line.
Bigger, faster, stronger, evolution of athletes.
Don't be bored with my own discussion, inner monologue.
Yes, reminding you to play the hits.
Some good convo right there.
The 10-yard line, Zaslow, I find when my team is in first and goal from the 10, I don't have a lot of confidence they're going to score because it's the hardest place to score because the back of the end zone is confining everybody.
You would prefer first and goal from the 11 because then you could still get another first down.
I asked Aaron Rodgers this question once about wanting to be further back, and he agreed. He preferred more space, preferred to be at the 14-yard line than at the 6 because of how congested everything gets.
So could we argue that actually, like, goal to go is from the 1 to the 10? Anything between the 10 and the 20, that's knocking on the door. Because if you're in the red zone, it's different. But that 10 to 20, are you not knocking on the door because you're like, hey, we're getting close to scoring a touchdown, but we're not quite there? I mean, look, I made the argument myself that it was from the 0 to the 9. But if I wanted to argue against myself, which I could.
Single-digit yard line, you're knocking. 9-yard line, knocking. 10-yard line, not knocking.
You're almost home.
Appreciate the discourse. I've changed my mind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's open up the club. What was the computer buffering? Every week at the end of the week, we play an assortment of sounds that made us giggle from the week. Who is the first sound in the club?
And Dan, I'm going to kill you when I see you. And Dan, I'm going to kill you when I see you.
So your employees.
Who else is in the club?
Do you see me as a Hall of Fame wide receiver?
You're right there.
Bam Adebayo is just untouchable.
You're right there.
This is delusional behavior with
You're
Bam
right
Adebayo. Like, it is delusional.
Brandon Marshall, South Beach Sessions. I urge you to listen to it. It is very good.
You're right there.
3 minutes are tense.
Do we think he's going to get better?
No, they just think it's still rare to have a player who can guard all 5 of the players on the other team, and they really value that being the centerpiece to always having good defense.
All right, but you can't acquire a player and have no good players next to him.
They were literally in talks to acquire a player who could do that too, who's much better. It's delusional. It's delusional to say Bam Adebayo is an untouchable player. He's not even an all-star.
Who else is in the club? Identifiably. Who else is in the club?
Replication.
Fred Warner. Who else is in the club?
Bad Money.
That's Chris Russo saying that Bad Bunny is
Bad Money.
Bad Money.
He
Who else
also
is in
thinks
the
Bad
club?
Bunny was a band.
Good timing by Zaz there. Who else is in the club?
Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. It incents of.
You got this.
Poor Coca, his first appearance on the show. Who else is in the club?
You're not getting Giannis today.
He did call
You're
it.
not getting Giannis today.
Said it in a voice that I believe we can all agree is charming and warm and light, and everybody wants to be around it. Who else is in the club?
I'm plumb sick in my balls.
I love this guy, man.
Yeah, he grows on you.
I'm plumb sick in my balls.
Imagine Denver being like, Aaron Gordon's untouchable.
But that's weird,
1-5?
right? But that's weird, right?
Pretty versatile as
It's
a
not the
defender.
same.
Can't do it.
No. They're basically the same.
No,
This
but
is
there's
the
also
level- not even a little
Jokic.
bit. This is you're crazy. This is basically the delusion you guys have.
No, you're
like,
insane.
In the NBA's world, like Bam's like kind of there with Aaron Gordon.
If the Heat had Jokic, Bam would be available.
My friend, I am not the delusional one. You are.
No, you are.
I'm not doing that.
All right. Who else is in the club?
Matriculate the ball down the field.
Who else is in the club?
I think I do again. The counter offers have been.
Time's up. Who else is in the club?
Reggie, was Derrick Rose battling LeBron for best player in the year in the league?
Who else is in the club?
It's a pathetic offer.
Who else is in the club?
Bay Area.
I don't know if we played that this week, but that's
Oh, but it's so good.
Andrew Luck getting a crowd hyped for the Super Bowl.
Bay Area.
We did not play it this week, unfortunately.
It was on Mystery Crate.
Who else is in the club?
Shay.
That is lecherous from John Crotty.
Shay.
That is makes me uncomfortable.
Shay.